So the moment that I applied for Habitat of Humanity, when I did the application, I was at work. A coworker of mine actually suggested for me to apply. She was telling me about her home and how it was so special when she got it for her and her kids, and how it was the best thing she's ever done. And she was saying to me, you know what? I think that you can get one too. Like, apply. And I said, well, I'm very optimistic. I always think it could happen. So I said, okay, I'm gonna do it. So I applied in 2018, I want to say like in October, like in the ending around this time, October, November. You guys didn't have the orientation slots open. And then he reached out, I want to say the next following year. And then 2019 just fed through. It was like, hey, you're gonna get your house. Like, wait, hold on, what? When I was talking with my counselor about the home ownership, it gave me a lot of insight on what I needed to do as far as my debt and my income. So a part of that journey was really, really helpful with me knowing my income needed to increase, of course, and my debt needed to decrease some. But I was able to work that out as far as manage what I needed to do. And I was excited that I was able to accomplish that. Whenever you guys were able to get me in a home that did fit my needs perfectly, when you say perfectly, it was perfectly. I wanted like a specific certain type, and it was perfect because I got exactly what I wanted, and the perfect timing too. Part of my growing up, coming from San Antonio, me being from San Antonio, the first place I came was West Dallas. So when I saw that Habitat was building homes here when I was younger, I said, I want a home like that. I want to get a home. I should be, like I always thought about getting a home from Habitat. I don't know why. And I said to myself, one day I want to get a home from them. And I don't know, I didn't even know your program or anything, but I just know that I wanted to stay in my area where I have good childhood memories, where I came to West Dallas. The moment I learned that I was pre-approved for mortgage, I was going to Family Dollar. I was on my way to the store as a typical mom, going to the store for, I forgot what, not something major, it was just Family Dollar. But I was going to the store and I was getting out my car. I'm not gonna forget, I can't forget. It was like, she called me and she's like, hey, you have a second? I'm like, yeah, I have a second, And so she's like, you got pre-approved. And I was like, oh my God.
Para mí, ella es como una hija. Y lo más importante es que esté bien ella con sus hijos y su casa, su estabilidad. Es muy importante que nos apoyemos a las mujeres, y más si es familia o amistades también. Uno puede darles la ayuda si se puede, ¿me entiendes? Y seguir adelante y apoyar a todas las mujeres hasta hacer su sueño realidad, que sí se puede. El que ella esté feliz, yo estoy feliz. Eso me da mucho orgullo que ella está, porque ella pasó por muchas cosas y ella salió adelante sola. Pues gracias por Habitat, que le ha ayudado a ella a cumplir su sueño.